Hey everyone, it's Megan, and I thought I would do an updated video about how I've been using Poshmark, and obviously you guys know I'm primarily an eBay seller, and I've now been selling on Poshmark for the last couple months. I do already have a video out about cross-posting. It's basically the same process I've been using, but there's just a few things that I've kind of tweaked to make it slightly faster. So I have two listings. These were both returns that I got on eBay that I just relisted that I'm going to be cross-posting over to Poshmark. I am going to go ahead and show you guys how I do that. So like I said, it's very quick and simple to cross-post your listing, in my opinion, to eBay to Poshmark, and it takes me about maybe 30 to 45 seconds. So I start off by clicking Command-Shift-4, and you get this little target looking thing, and I go ahead and start it at the beginning of this square, and it takes a screenshot of only the square of what I've cropped into the picture. And then as far as the rest of the photos, I usually start at the last photo and I click on it, and then I go ahead and quickly drag down all the other photos to my desktop, and I highlight the title, and then this is my Poshmark, so I go ahead and click Sell on Poshmark. I always start with the photos, and this is how it looks. It's perfectly square. I click Apply, and the reason why I started with the last photo first is I go ahead and highlight all of this, and it perfectly puts all of them in order. Now, some of my original photos, these photos do get cropped a little bit. If I go ahead and click on it, you can see that it's cropped a little bit. You can go ahead and adjust it depending on what is cropped, but usually I'm pretty fine with how the rest of the pictures look. I do put my full title in the description, and then I'll go ahead and tweak my Poshmark title because they're not as long. So I'll go ahead and tweak that, and then I go ahead and use this drop down feature and make sure that I click women's, and it kind of auto fills in the category section. And then I clicked on maxi, and what size is it? It's a size medium. Put Veronica, and go ahead and put in the brand, and it does automatically usually detect a color. Sometimes it detects the wrong color, and then I'll just like double click on it if it's not the right color. So you don't have to have that as an option if you don't want to. Original price. And click list. And I do have my Pinterest. I made a Pinterest just for Poshmark. I made an entire business page for my Just Peachy, and I guess sharing your items to Poshmark, not Poshmark, to Pinterest after you list them on Poshmark is a really good way to get extra exposure. So I go ahead and do that. It's I have auto share turned on, and then I just go ahead and click list item, and that's it. So I'm going to do the next one a little bit faster. This is another really great dress. I just click Command-Shift-4 again, quickly screenshot. Just drop and drag all my photos. Again, just highlighting and copying the title. And yeah, this is super quick, guys. Like, I could cross-post a ton of items in one day. I've just been slowly cross-posting because I kind of want to get the best of both worlds with like just cross-posting a little bit, but also sharing my other items that I already have on here. And I'd rather just gradually build up my closet than just spam it all in one day. See, this one kind of got cut off, so I'll probably take off the word long sleeve and just add dress. I totally forgot. My last one, I usually copy and paste my measurements as well. I totally forgot about that. Very important, I think, to have measurements on Poshmark, especially because there is no returns, and I've even contemplated adding an extra measurement, which is the waist, because I've gotten a lot of questions about that. And I also try to make sure that I'm always taking pictures of the fabric tag. Again, I got really lazy about that on eBay, but now that I'm cross-posting them to Poshmark, it's definitely a question I get a lot. So that is also an extra step that I've been trying to do, just to try to avoid all the questions and save you time in the long run and hopefully make your item sell. See, this one didn't fill in a category, but that's fine. Just put dresses, a long sleeve, and it's size medium. Signature 8. And click next, and that's it. So as someone who's fairly new to Poshmark and who sells women's clothing, I definitely think anybody who's on eBay selling clothing, whether it's men's or women's or shoes and accessories, I definitely think you should get on Poshmark. It's been a great platform for me. I am going to be doing a video about my first 5 months selling on the platform, how many items I've sold, how much money I've made. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one.